Hi everyone, welcome to Game On Live channel. First of all, I would like to thank you for all the love and support you're showing me constantly, and I do appreciate every single comment, every single subscription, and every single view of you. Thank you so much, and it means a lot to me. So yeah guys, today I'll be talking about my drugstore makeup, the one I like, the one I use every day. I'm not gonna show you anything extra, just what I'm using daily basis if I don't have to bougie and stuff, if I'm not going anywhere, just like work and running errands, my everyday drugstore makeup. So without the further ado, let's get into the video. So before I put any makeup on myself in the morning, I make sure that my skin is well moisturized and clean, and only after that I put the moisturizer, primer, and the foundation. Daily basis, like if I have just to run some errands or going to work, I don't use the primer and I don't use the heavy foundation. What I use is this one, the GENOSYS Blemish Balm Cream. I know this is not a drugstore, but I think it makes sense for this video because that's what I use for the daily basis. And yeah, it works pretty good for me. The only thing is down point for this item that it doesn't have a lot of shades. In fact, this is I think only 1 or 2 shades, and that wouldn't work for every person, but for me it works, and I'm so happy. I do not use any other cream like as a foundation or primer. Just put this one, blend it out with my brush or the beauty blender, and it stays good, stays so long, all day. This one doesn't have any SPF protection, but I do know for a fact that they have the one with the SPF, which I'm planning to get after I'm done with this one. It's pretty empty, I think, like, yeah, till this point. Yeah, but I really love this item, and I wish they had more shades. This way I would be able to get it for my mom and my sister, but unfortunately so far only I am able to use this one in our family. But if you have a skin tone close to mine or as mine, just go ahead and try this one. I'll have a link down below for this item. The next item is the concealer. I use concealer like not every day, but I use it a lot, and especially if like I didn't have enough of sleep. Usually I have a dark circles under my eyes. I don't like the way it looks on me, so I do use concealer, and the one I use is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible. Like, this works well for me, and I actually match it so good, so it fits me so well. The other one I was trying from the drugstore, and I actually pretty liked it. It was Maybelline, you know, with the little sponge on top. The only thing, and it was my fault, that I didn't get a good match, so I don't use it because it doesn't work for me. This one works good. It's pretty thick and it's pretty full coverage, so yeah, I do like it. I don't use ton of it, just a couple of drops under my eyes, and it still works so good. So yeah, I believe this one is around $10 from the drugstores. I'm usually getting it from the Walgreens, and they do have a lot of promotion and sales if you're a card member. So yeah, go ahead and try this one. I'm sure that you're gonna be happy, and it's pretty good price. Also, I do not use a lot of this item. This is a L'Oreal Longwear shaping stick. I don't use it a lot, but sometimes I do, like, you know, like even if you're going to work and you want to feel little extra beautiful and stuff. So yeah, I do use this stick. It blends so good on me. So I know that in fact some other people complain that it doesn't blend on their skin. I don't know what I do different or what they do different, but on me it works so good, and it's like you just need a little bit, especially for my skin tone. I'm pretty pale, so you just need a little, like very little bit. You see, that's how much I used for, like, I'm using it I believe for like a year or so, and I didn't use that much. So yeah, it's a beautiful item, and it's also pretty affordable. It's around $10, goes a long way, and works pretty good. So yeah, I'm so happy with this item, and I'll keep using this one. For me, I think it's gonna be good, this stick, for my lifetime, so pretty good deal. So the next item is a bronzer, and this bronzer, everyone is talking about it, everyone is in love with this for a long time. I'm not an exception. This is the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm using it like for 2 years. I remember the Tati Beauty, she mentioned it in her YouTube video, and I decided just go ahead and try it. That time I didn't even know, like, in fact I didn't even use bronzer, and I didn't know how to use it. So when I got this one, like my pretty first one, so I followed her like opinion, her suggestion. I went ahead and got this one, and I'm so happy that I did, because it's like so buttery soft. Like the name of this bronzer speaks for it. It's so soft and so smooth, blends so well, and like it really works so good. So I'm happy, and I got it for my sister back in my country, the same one. She's also happy. Pretty affordable price, and I know that they have a lot of shades, so you don't have to stick with one, and there's a big chance that you're gonna find something that's gonna fit you. So I'm so happy with this one. Go ahead, check the Walgreens or I know a lot of drugstores, they have a Walgreens, CVS, Target, Duane Reade. I don't know if you can maybe find it there. So yeah, I love this item, and I'll keep using this one. So if you're talking about the Physician formula, I don't know, not a lot of people talk about the blush from the Physician formula. At least I didn't hear them talking about this blush, but a couple of months ago I was in this Walgreens, and I've seen this blush from the Physician formula, as I said, and I did want to try it. It's like pretty soft, like, I don't know, the camera doesn't pick the right color as I see it, kind of like looks like a sand color, but in real it's like a pale blush, like a pale pink blush color, and it looks so good. It's same formula, like a bronzer. It applies so smooth, buttery smooth, and blends so well. That's what I actually need, because without, like, my skin is picking the color, the blush right the way itself. So when I have some foundation and that color is not picking through my foundation, this is exactly what I need, just a little bit of blush, and I'm happy. So for me it works pretty good. If you're not crazy about the blush, go ahead, try this one. Also, the thing that I like about it is that it doesn't have a lot of sparkles, you know, it doesn't have that kind of shine. It just like pretty like matte, but has that it's hard to explain, you know, but this is the beautiful item, and I'm so happy that I just got it and tried it. It looks so good. So this item is the powder, loose face powder. Sometimes I do use it as a setting powder, but mostly just like all over my face with the brush. And I got it from I think from the Target, if I'm not mistaken. It was pretty long time ago. There's, like, you see this little like a cushion on top, which I don't use. I just use it as a protection, so it doesn't fall on the lid and it doesn't make mess. And yes, I like this one. It doesn't make your skin look gritty and that, like, you know, over powder. It just like adds your like perfect finish. So it goes a long way. In fact, I have 3 of this one, because one I keep it in my husband's car, and the other one I keep it in my work. So whenever I need to use it, I'm just go ahead and use it, and I have it always with me, because there is no way I'm gonna carry this jar in my purse. It's pretty big. So yeah, I just got 3, and I'm keeping every space I'm usually at. So I'm really happy with this one. As you can see, this package is a little like beaten up, because it goes through a lot and I'm using it a lot. So I'm so happy. I don't remember the price for this item, to be honest. I remember it was like maybe from $10 to $20. That's what I would say the range for this price, but it works so good, and it has this mild smell that's actually so pleasant for me. I really like it. So yeah, it's a Airspun original formula loose face powder. So if you're looking for the good face powder which is affordable and applies good, works well, go ahead, try this one. So the next item is the setting powder for after I use the concealer, and it's the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. The first time I used it, I also was watching the Tati Beauty YouTube video, and she was talking about this one, how good it is. So I went to Walgreens, so that's where I always usually get in my drugstore items, and I've got this one. And she was right, because it works so good, it applies well, and it's pretty dense. So I'm just going with my beauty blender and then set it under my eyes. And yeah, I'm happy with this item. It doesn't cost fortune as all other setting powders, and it works pretty good. I like the packaging. There is nothing extra. It's pretty slim. So yeah, I know that they have a lot of shades, so I'm sure that you can go ahead and find yours. I don't know, if I were you, I would give it a try. So go ahead, find your shade, enjoy the item, because it's worth every penny you pay for this one. So the next item is the Hypnotic Lights, and it's the eye topper. For the everyday life, I don't usually use a lot of eyeshadow, but sometimes I love that, you know, little spark. So that's what I use after I finish with my eyes and stuff. I just take it a little bit on my fingertips and just like apply a little bit and then blend it out, so it's not like, you know, that sparkly. So that's what I prefer, that's what I like. It's a Milani, and I remember I've got it from the Target. It wasn't around $8, I think, and I really like this one. It goes a long way. Actually, I think I need to get a new one, because as you can see, it's only up to here, but I think it's getting a little dry. Actually, no, it's pretty good. So the color of this one is so beautiful, and what I like about it, there is not like, you know, those giant chunks of sparkle. It just like it gives that, you see, I don't know if the camera can pick it, but it gives that little spark and like magic, you know, magic look. I love this one. You don't need anything extra, just a little cover of this one, and it looks so good. So yeah, this is my, like, if I want to look a little more glamorous and beautiful, I use this one on an everyday basis, and it's easy to apply, it's fast to apply, and it costs very little money. So I definitely recommend this item. So the next item is the eye pencil, and the one I'm using is the Maybelline New York Lasting Drama. As you can see, this like it's almost gone. I'm using it all the time, and there is nothing much to say about this pencil. It works good, it doesn't leak, it doesn't smash under your eyes, it doesn't transfer. So just the simple items that works good, doesn't cost a lot of money, and just does what it has to do. So I do recommend this item. It's a drugstore, it's affordable, it's a beautiful item. Go ahead, try this one. So the next item is the eyebrow, because my eyebrows, by their nature look, they're not that great. They actually growing so pale and almost invisible on my body. So my sister, in fact, she's calling me eyebrowless sister, and it is sweet, but you know, at the same time, I wish my eyebrow were like so thick and dense, and at least my hair color, but that's not what it is. So I'm always having it done at the salon, and I'm happy the way they do it. They color it, they tint it, they twitter them. So yeah, I do like it. And for the everyday, I do not use any extra like pencil or the stuff for my eyebrows, but I do use the gel, and it's a Control Freak eyebrow gel. I use this one, and it does a job. It's a clear gel that you just apply it like as any other gel, and it works so good. And yeah, I am happy with this one, because like, what can be better? Actually, this time I went to the Walgreens and I was trying to get it, and the shelf was empty. Then I went to the Target, same story, so I had to get it from the Amazon. But I'm sure that you can still get it from the Walgreens. Maybe it was just like my location, something is wrong. Everyone needed the gel, eyebrow gel. So yeah, I do definitely recommend this item. It's the NYX Control Freak. So, and then the last but not least item is the mascara. That item is actually I'm using every day. Whenever I apply any little makeup, I always do with the mascara, because I don't know, my lashes is the same story as the eyebrow. They are so pale. Even I have pretty long lashes, but they are almost like translucent. Until you put mascara, you cannot even see them. So I do use mascara. In fact, I have 3 of this one. I do not use like each one every single time, but this is actually my favorite one. I'm using this mascara for over like 6-7 years, and to be honest, nothing worked better than this for me. I was trying to get a luxurious one, and still I love this one. It works so good. These 2 beauties I got pretty currently, maybe like 2-3 months ago. One is a regular and the other one is a waterproof. What can I say? Like this one, the regular, it works pretty good. I just don't like the applicator, but still it works okay. And yeah, but actually if there's a little humid or the outside is frozen cold, be sure like you have to know that after you get into the building, your eyelashes gonna be, everything's gonna be under your eye, because this one melts so badly. Waterproof, actually I've tried it and it doesn't leak and it stays good, so good. And when I use the waterproof like eye makeup remover, it also cleans so nice. So yeah, I'm using these 3 currently, but out of these 3, this one is still my favorite. It's L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I do also sometimes use the brown one. I just cannot find it for some reason. I don't know, it just looks like disappeared, or someone actually took it, maybe my mom using it. So yeah, this is my favorite. These are also good, but try this one for sure. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I actually want to tell you something. I'm planning to make some little giveaway for my subscribers, and it's gonna be 2 sets. It's a Pat McGrath lip balms and eyeshadow palettes. All you have to do is follow my Instagram page, which you can find in the right away on the bottom of the video, and subscribe it. I'll have all the information there. And take this chance, because I don't have a lot of subscribers and you have a pretty good chance to get those gifts. So go ahead, get it, follow, and yeah, I hope you're gonna be the lucky one. So thank you again so much for staying here with me, watching my videos, and see you in the next one. Bye.